And lastly, Jack Posobiec, Mike Cernovich's alt-right errand boy, apparently banned from Bumble in a bungled cheat-on-wife attempt. On pregnant wife attempt. Ooh. I mean, all that and more on today's program. We'll get into the Jack Posobiec guy. That is the guy that Cernovich hired to dig through my tweets. And so there is, I guess, a little bit of, well, Schadenfreude is really when that happens to your friends, right? And I don't particularly like the guy. I don't know the guy. But
I don't know that it has to be your friends.
Okay.
Yeah, it's broadly applicable.
Right. Now, with that said, too, I can, I certainly, when my wife was pregnant for the first time, I certainly remember looking around the Lamaze classes saying, I do remember there was a woman who was there alone, right, in the classes. And I just remember thinking, like, if you leave your pregnant wife for another pregnant woman, isn't it more or less a wash? Like, why should my kid necessarily have, I just thought.
It takes a village.
It takes a village. And that was so I have to say that did occur to me. Now, of course, that was a long time ago. We didn't have Bumble then, so who knows? But apparently, I don't know. I read somewhere that his wife was pregnant. But he did release a statement saying that he just married a hot European wife or something. And therefore, obviously, he wouldn't. His Facebook was hacked in the classic hack the Facebook, use that material just to make a somewhat benign Bumble post. That's the classic maneuver. So it's got to be true, right? I mean, in fact, we have the picture of his Bumble post because what happened is, I guess, someone who, I don't know if she's associated with Antifa or not, but he's a fa, and she seemed to be anti him. So she tweeted at Bumble. She tweeted at Bumble. I think she's a security expert or something, and she may have stumbled upon this picture of himself. That's also like, dude, make an effort. But there he is on Bumble, and he's claiming that somebody broke into his, and so Bumble was asked, are you still a feminist dating app or the place where white nationalists / Nazis go to cheat on their wives? And very quickly, Bumble booted him off, and they have confirmed that it was him. Now, maybe
they confirmed that it was tied to his Facebook account.
Okay. So I guess it's possible that someone broke into his Facebook account and decided, I know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do anything to mess up his Facebook account. I'm just going to post something on Bumble, as opposed to some other site that might be, like, I don't know, more embarrassing for him.
It would show admirable restraint for this person who Jack Posobiec says he's going to sick the FBI on in a fraud sort of investigation. We'll see if that happens.
Now, is the FBI spending a lot of time investigating fake Bumble posts? Are they doing? Is that where we're spending all our time on FBI? I mean, because they'd have us believe there was a lot of terrorism that they're protecting us from, or also the FBI may not have time to get to it because, of course, they're so deeply involved in secret societies that maybe their secret societies they're like a vigilante squad for dating apps. And that's why Posobiec, or whatever his name is going to be able to... why is it those alt-right guys all have very difficult to pronounce names? Have you noticed that? Cernovich, he doesn't even seem to be able to pronounce it correctly. Posobiec, what is that?
Sounds like you got a problem with a certain type of European.
They say, nationalism is most extreme at the periphery, so...
Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos